Live from across the tri-states, this is KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
Kristen Aguirre joins us live this morning. She is in Macomb.
Talking about sustainable living. What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. We're live here, and we are talking about how you can make your home sustainable. We've been showing you ways that you can integrate sustainability into your life, whether it's with food or planting your own garden. But today we're showing you how you can make your house, including your countertops, eco-friendly. We'll dive into all that coming up after the break. You're watching KHQA This Morning.
What's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. We're back. So earlier this week we showed you ways to eat eco-friendly and ways that you can actually wear sustainable clothes. And today we're showing you how you can make your home sustainable. And that's exactly what you guys have done here.
That's what we've tried to do.
So when did you guys start kind of making the changes?
Well, we've been interested in sustainability for 40 years. And so we've recycled and all of those things. But whenever we've had a home, we've tried to conserve energy, and this time we've done much more extensive remodeling, and so we've tried to, as we've done the remodeling, remodel in an environmentally sustainable way. And
we're going to show you a sneak peek of all those remodels and ways that you can make your home more sustainable this morning. But you guys are actually involved with a committee here in Western.
Right. I'm the co-chair of the WIU Sustainability Committee. I also teach in the business school, and I teach classes on the environment there.
And what does sustainability mean to you?
Basically, sustainability means trying to act in a way such that you don't harm nature. And ideally, we'll eventually, all of our activities are ones that don't use more resources than nature can provide, or don't produce more pollution than nature can absorb without being harmed.
Well, this morning we're showing you easy ways to make your house more eco-friendly, and one that Mother Nature will be proud of.
All right.
Pretty much, if the world were to end, you would be able to
sustain.
You'd be able to live on your own without others' help. What's going on, Kristen?
Well, we're not going that far just yet. We're showing you how to make your home sustainable this morning. Now, take a look at your light bulbs. Are they eco-friendly? Now, those are one of the easiest ways that you can make a little eco-friendly change.
They are. I mean, everywhere we've lived, we've simply changed out our light bulbs from incandescent to compact fluorescent. They used to look pretty strange like this, and now they've got them looking a lot more normal, what we're used to. And on the horizon, starting to come on the market now, are LED bulbs, and those, are, I believe, 40 to 50 times as efficient as incandescents. So these are things it's as simple as changing a light bulb, and you save money while reducing your pollution.
Why is saving energy so important?
Saving energy is important because of the pollution that's associated with it, from the mining of coal or the drilling for oil and gas, to the greenhouse gases that get put out, as well as pollutants that harm our health.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and continue to show you easy ways that you can make simple changes like this that'll save you money in your pocket and also help out Mother Nature.
All right, we will see you throughout the show.
Yeah, what's going on, Kristen?
Good morning. Well, earlier in the show, we showed you an easy way to make your home eco-friendly, and that's just by changing your light bulbs. But if people want to kind of step it up a little bit in the energy-saving department, what can they do?
Well, you can install energy-saving appliances. You can obviously keep your lights turned off, but you can go as far as installing solar panels, which we've done.
And so this is kind of...
This is called an inverter. This box takes the direct current energy from the solar panels and converts it into alternating current, which is what we use in everybody's homes.
And the solar panels are, obviously, they're up on the roof.
They're up on the roof, and on a rainy day like this, they're not going to be generating much electricity. But we've generated, I can't remember how many megawatts at this point, but some months we've generated as much as 150% of the energy we use. And
again, why is saving energy so important?
Well, saving energy and reducing your fossil fuel use, which coal, oil, natural gas, is important because when we burn those fuels, we put carbon dioxide into the atmosphere as well as other pollutants. And carbon dioxide is responsible for changing the climate. So things like droughts, increased intensity hurricanes, things like that.
And we all definitely have seen those kind of climate changes. So if you're looking to kind of make sure impact your environment a little less, you can go ahead and change your light bulbs or invest in some solar panels.
I think I'd at least start with the light bulbs.
Yes, definitely.
As far as this morning.
What's going up, Kristen?
Well, we're showing you how to make your home sustainable, and that's exactly what Gordon and Pam Rands have done here with their home. Almost every aspect of this house is sustainable. Now, tell us a little bit about your kitchen. It's beautiful. It's also eco-friendly.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the countertops are made of recycled paper. It's bonded together with basically water-based resin. There are no emissions from it. And it's very durable, and it was less expensive than some of the other options we could have gone with.
Mm-hmm. And it feels nice,
yes.
and you know, I think sometimes when people think recycled or eco-friendly, they think not, you know, as high quality or something like that. But it's no, beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, you can't cut on it, but you know, we use cutting boards and yeah. So.
And tell us a little bit about your floor.
The floor we bought the wood for it at an auction, and it was we weren't really aware that we were buying end pieces, but we ended up buying end pieces, and this wonderful person laid the floor for us and made it look beautiful, and it's basically not first grade wood at all.
And otherwise, if they did not take these scraps, they would have just ended up landing up in a landfill.
What are you doing up in Macomb this morning, Kristen?
Well, we are showing you at home how to make your home sustainable. We showed you easy ways you can go just by changing your light bulb, but then we've also shown you some big changes like solar panels, investing in some recycled wood, and also changing some of your countertops. But that's not the only way to make your home really sustainable, is it?
No. We can also do things in our home to make it sustainable, like canning. We've always canned. The apples for our applesauce come from our trees. The tomatoes come from our garden. We bake bread. We've always baked bread. And, you know, we try to do things like wash our bags and reuse them. I sew. Repurpose clothes. You know, there are many lifestyle changes that you can make that help you become more sustainable.
And I think that's a big thing of what we're trying to achieve this week, and showing our audience that you can make little changes to your lifestyle to help out Mother Nature. And was that important for you guys when you kind of started the sustainability process? Because you've been doing this for years.
Pam's been baking bread our whole marriage. We've been married for 40 years this fall. You know, so we've been trying to, you know, we've been recycling since day one. We've been trying to live a more earth-friendly life.
Yes. All right, well, if you have any questions for the Rands about living sustainable, make sure you tweet me out. And I want to know how you're sustainable at home, so let me know. Find me on Facebook or follow me at Kristen Aguirre.
All right, you might have ideas that Kristen hasn't thought of yet. Sustainability and ways to save money around your house by being eco-friendly. Hey, Kristen, what's going on?
Good morning. We're here at the Rands home in Macomb, and they have made their entire home sustainable. So we actually got a tweet out from Brian Cole, and he asked, those CFL light bulbs contain mercury and hazardous chemicals. If they end up in landfills, is that sustainable? So when we showed you guys a little those light bulbs that you could have in your home to make them more sustainable. So what is the answer to that question?
Okay, the answer is that yes, there is mercury in it, and so you should recycle them rather than just disposing them in the trash. You should do that with regular fluorescent tubes. Because of the energy that those bulbs don't use compared to an incandescent, there is actually more mercury that would have been emitted into the air from burning the coal than is in the bulb. So you've actually reduced the overall amount of mercury.
All right, so there you go, Brian. We answered your questions. Now, really, really quick, your home is sustainable, but you guys also have made its surroundings also really eco-friendly.
Right. We've planted fruit trees, and we've converted part of our lawn to prairie, which we don't have to water during the summer, and we don't mow, so we're using less gas. We have an electric-powered wood splitter that we run during the day off of our solar panels.
All right, well, we will have more on the Rands here. Make sure you check out KHQA News at 5. And if you still have more questions, don't forget to tweet me out.
All right, so well, here is your forecast now.